across the river.
So what does it mean, cremating dolls?
Well, they say it means that they have the cares of the world on their shoulders, and therefore, to let their hair down, have a vacation, they have to cremate hair. It's something that's over 100 years. They've done it now for about 117 years.
Dusk, as the Bohemians prepare for their owl-burning ritual, and as Alex and Mike mingle covertly with the elitists somewhere in the forest, there is nothing to do but sit and wait. 1 a.m. Alex and Mike return. They're as amazed as I am that it was so easy to sneak in without being spotted by the security guards and the Secret Service. As incredible as it sounds, it seems that some kind of bizarre secret ritual witnessed by world leaders really does take place in the forests of Northern California.
We're standing in a big crowd of people and they keep getting in front of us. And I'm trying to guess, holding this bag with this camera here, what's the best way to get the owl. See, look, now you can see him.
Oh, it's sideways.
It's just crooked. See him?
That's very crooked.
You're lucky. Nobody's ever got out with that footage at all.
Yeah, the problem is we just improvised and cut a hole in the bag and stuck the camera up in there. Then we had the camera stuck it right there, and I'd be standing there going like that, getting the foot. But it gets better because there's a lot of light later. And I probably should have had him on night vision.
The owl is in his leafy temple. Let all within the grove be reverent before him. Lift up your heads, O ye trees, and be ye lifted up.
This is scary. God. I would have been terrified. People in the procession. They're in black robes. They're terrifying. How bizarre is that? A bunch of old men in black robes in the middle of nowhere.
The orange ones and silver ones.
That was a good video right there. Look at that.
Worshipping like an owl god.
That what it was?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is all pretty disgusting.
Our funeral pyre awaits the corpse of care.
There we go.
That's good.
Like in a nutshell, do you think what you saw was unholy?
Well, it's very strange to me that these people are supposed to be running the so-called America and the world. And they're out there doing this.
By the power of your fellowship, no care is slain.
Yeah, you seem freaked out.
Oh, I am. But I get so tired of these people telling, because we know the Davidians so good, and I know they're good people, and they're saying these people are cults. This is a cult.
Mike is absolutely right, though. These people will point their fingers all day and call people extremists or cult members or whatever for their religious beliefs. This was a pagan ceremony worshipping the earth and then engaging in human sacrifice. That is mock human sacrifice.
Aren't they just saying that for 2 weeks we don't have to worry about anything?
Yeah, but they're also worshiping the great owl god and burning someone in effigy and torturing them. And as they're burned, I mean, you'll see it on the tape here.
But isn't they? I mean,
listen to these guys laughing behind us. I mean, you'd hear all these old guys going, Merlin.
They're cheering for this guy to be killed, to be sacrificed.
But they're not killing a person.
We understand that they're not literally killing a person.
How do we?
But they're.
I don't think they're even. Are they? Surely they're not even killing an ethnic.
Yes.
They're killing something that's similar.
Now wait a minute. You've got a black. I mean, certainly you saw it. You've got death right here. Look, here's the boat. Look at it right there. You've got death on this black boat bringing a pallet with like a paper mache person, obviously. You know, it's got the feet and the body and the head here under the deal, and then they take it over and they burn it.
Under a black...
For some idol, for some owl god. It really looks like a demon. It's got like horns up there. They just call it an owl. I mean,
the whole place is full of owl statues and gods.
What kind of thing?
It's just owls are everywhere. They're everywhere. They're like statues of owls everywhere.
You're walking along and it's like 80-year-old men peeing on trees and going, here, let's pee. And then you see them pulling and then peeing on a tree when there's a bathroom 5 feet away. Out in public, I mean on concrete paved roads, asphalt roads. Here, let's pee. Sure, Bob. Psst. And they're like showing everybody, I'm peeing on a tree. And it's running down the street.
Just because they could, right?
Bring fire!
I was scared to death.
And
what did you think might happen, mate?
Look at this. I mean,
If we
what
got
is
caught,
that?
what happened? Well, we could have been the one up on that boat. You know, you don't know what these people have. These people are sick.
It's like bizarre Luciferian garbage. Here we go. This is really screwed
How
up.
is that normal?
When will he learn that me he cannot slay?
That is so satanic.
Year after year he burned me in this grove, lifting your puny shouts of triumph to the stars. But when again he turned your faces to the marketplace, do ye not find me waiting as of old? Fools to dream ye conquer care.
Year after year within this happy grove, our fellowship ends thee for a space. So shall we burn thee once again this night, and in the flames that eat thine effigy.
One of the things that I love in a humorous way about the place is that they allow members of the San Francisco Symphony and San Francisco Opera to be associate members and to live in less luxurious surroundings, just so they have people to play in the orchestra and to do the makeup for the shows, you know, because they really take that show quite seriously. I mean, that's one of the things that I think is sort of great and silly about them. If they were really seriously about the task of running the world in a secret conspiracy, I don't think they'd be doing so much drag.
Well, this country's next president is George Bush Jr. is supposedly going out there next week, and his father admits he's been there many times.
One of the things that I love in a
Christian
humorous way about the place is that they
They're
allow
worshiping
members of the
our
San Francisco
God.
Symphony and the San Francisco
How do you think that
Opera
would fly with
to be
America?
associate
Yeah, you're not
members
supposed to
live
worship
in
Jesus
less
or something
luxurious
or
surroundings,
anything else.
just so they have
It's
people to
worship the
play in the
owl god.
orchestra and
Yeah,
to
that's bad
do
if
the
that's
makeup
a-
for the
that's a
shows,
big
you know,
rock, Byron.
because they
You
really
have
take that
faith.
show
That's a big
seriously.
rock.
I mean, that's one of the things that I think is sort of great and silly about them. If they were really seriously
I've
about
heard
the
this
task
talked
of
about for
running
years
the
and
world
years and
in
years,
a
but I've
secret
never
conspiracy, I
saw
don't
any
think they'd be
footage.
doing so much
Sorry.
drag.
Well, I'm gonna go home, guys. I'm out of here.
Alex, hang out with them.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and cruise. Too tired, man. How do you hit stop on this?
Stop.
I'm too tired to go through this. It's the middle of the night.
And it's true.
What's true?
They sacrificed something to an owl god, is what I got out of it.
But weren't they just sacrificing all the troubles in the world for a two-week
not what-
holiday?
It's not what I got out of it.
But wasn't it just a metaphor?
To me, it doesn't matter what it was. I know that there's rituals that go on. Let's just take, for instance, April 19th, what happened at the Oklahoma City bombing and what happened at Waco April 19th. I think that's all part of it. That's my opinion, that's part of it. I think they're sacrificing in the real world, too.
Was this the New World Order?
Yes, definitely. I'd look the New World Order in the face out there.
Of course, all the Bohemian Grove attendees I approached for interviews declined. All, that is, except for one. Harry Shearer is the voice of Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, and he plays the character of Derek Smalls in This Is Spinal Tap. Harry Shearer visited the Grove on one occasion and agreed to tell me what he saw.
How did you get to go to Bohemian Grove?
A son of a member, I think, was dispatched to, to be delicate about it, Jew the place up a little bit. I was.
There's no Jews.
Well, Henry Kissinger is reputed to be a Jew. One of the things that I love in a humorous way about the place is that they allow members of the San Francisco Symphony and the San Francisco Opera to to be associate members and to live in less luxurious surroundings, just so they'll have people to play in the orchestra and to, you know, do the makeup for the shows, you know, because they really take that show stuff seriously. I mean, that's one of the things that I think is sort of great and silly about them. If they were really seriously about the task of running the world in secret conspiracy, I don't think they'd be doing so much drag.